Norma, a burner sister asked today, is it possible to love too much? Well, only if you have certain definitions of love. Love, by many people's experience of it, is not the agape divine love that I think we're talking about here. If love for you is a sort of attachment, a lot of people's relationships are based on attachment, based on need, based on kind of a fear of loneliness, those type of things. So if you, in that sense, if you love too much, like if someone leaves you and you feel destroyed because you just love them too much, that's not really love. That's attachment. If you love them too much, or infinitely, then their joy brings you joy. And you see the divine in them. And I don't think from that perspective it's possible to love too much. Because even if you felt that way towards every single person, even the people that are suffering, even if people hurt you, you still, from an ultimate place of love, you see their perfection. You see the beauty of whatever it is that they are and are going through. And you have faith and you have a divine respect and acknowledgement for whatever it is that they are. So I don't think it's possible from the agape sense to love too much. Only in a lower definition of love that could mean, that there's more pain involved, I think. That was actually a huge epiphany for me, was when I recognized that love is not a finite resource. We tend to, growing up, have this experience, and I've had people have I have a friend whose parents were very clear about this, like, you need to love and put energy in your family first. Like, don't dilute your love energy outside the family, or else you won't have that love to give to the people that are important, which is kind of like crazy to me, because that's just not true. I mean, it's like if a parent, if a family or mom and dad have one child and they have a second child, are they able to love the second child less? That's crazy. They might be able to spend less time with that second child, or both the children, obviously, because you have to split it. But the amount of love is not dependent on that. And from that perspective, that the more you love, the more you have resources of love to give. And the more that you just blindly and openly just give love, the more the well is full of love. I think that is a much more realistic or real experience of love. That it's only when you try to hoard it or keep it that it feels and it is finite. Without walls, it is infinite. It is unbound.